Hi, I'm Dr. Sheena Brown and I am the Program Director of Human Services with UA South. So we're trying to help our students work with people, particularly in rural communities where resources can be very limited. So things like resilience in our coursework is very important. We want to teach our students to be resilient so that they can go out and help other people in the community, empower them to also be resilient. So today's workshop is really a community-focused effort, and we have two particularly experienced people doing our workshop today, and we're bringing together families because our communities are founded with families. So we're going to work with the children, we're going to work with the parents, and then really helping these two parts of the community. How do you communicate? It's really difficult to know how to talk to your parents sometimes. It's really difficult for your parent to understand a child's perspective. So in the training, what we're really trying to do is bring these two groups together. There's few resources here, particularly for youth, but also for families to be able to come together. So part of our workshops is to be able to provide space and allow people to come together and see that they are, that even though they might not recognize it, they're resilient people and they have all these strengths. We just need to help facilitate them to bring those things out and to learn how to use them in their daily lives.
I am Melissa and this is my story. My name is Melissa Silva and I'm Student Services Coordinator for the University of Arizona. I am a native of Douglas, Arizona, which is a border town on the southeastern corner of Arizona. I come from a community that is resilient, that no matter in the face of adversity, we all come together and we make things happen. So I have the opportunity to be able to work with Dr. Sheena Brown, who is the head of our Human Services program at the University of Arizona. And we together wrote a grant that allowed us to be able to present a series of mental health first aid trainings and suicide prevention type of workshops. And the workshop for today, Building a Community of One, has allowed us to be able to be on the proactive side of things by showing the community what resiliency looks like and having the tools necessary to be able to be resilient. Because we do live in a predominantly Hispanic Latino community here in Douglas, the importance of today was that we were able to bring a cultural element into it. We do have a community that is passionate about developing our future leaders. And in the room today, we had so many people that really care about making a difference. But a lot of times, because of our culture as a Mexican American community, it is hard to be able to have the tools necessary to be resilient. It's very hard for our community sometimes to reach out and ask for help. So today was a perfect example of how it's okay to be able to do that. Because I am a native of this area, I am very passionate, like everybody else that was here today, in making sure that this becomes sustainable over time. And with the work that we're doing with the University of Arizona and Dr. Sheena Brown and everybody that was here today, our hope is that we're able to carry this forward with future school trainings, teacher trainings, and maybe even more community trainings, so that we make sure that this becomes something powerful that we could all use in the years to come. I am Melissa, and I am a community of one.
We are Douglas. We are a community of one.